entraps you in God, you can't go out from it. And that helps you to serve God and to live for God. If you like, try this. I always say it. One day, stand in front of your class and preach. They will give you the respect. They will give you the honor. You yourself, you can't fool again. You yourself, you can't talk about girls again. Why? Because of that service, that service, that service. Oh, always serve God. You will not just get to know God, but you will be able to live for God. You will not just avoid bad friends, but bad people will also not see how to get closer to you. That is why the moment someone decides to serve God, even certain friends leave their circle because they realize that they can't correlate with them anymore. May this be your story. From today, decide to share devotion in your room. From today, decide to post scriptures on your status. From today, decide to be God's servant. And you see how favor will surround your life. I see favor surrounding your life everywhere. Can I tell you something? It will almost be impossible that you wouldn't be favored by God. The king had an understanding that so far as Daniel was serving God, God must do something. To the point where in the morning he himself went there to find out if Daniel survived, with the mindset that the God that he serves doesn't fail and will always favor him. Now, according to scholars, they say that these lions had not eaten for many months. That means that they were hungry. But Daniel stayed with them overnight. Go to verse 19. See. Okay, that's where we are. Go to verse 21. Sorry. Let's complete. Daniel answered, King, live forever. Now verse 22. See it. My God sent his angel to save me. What favor? What favor? He sent his angel to save me. The angel closed the lions' mouths. The lions have not hurt me because my God knows I'm innocent. I never did anything wrong to you, king. This thing goes beyond science. Lion must eat. Do you know that lions, they are so confident that they can even advance on elephant. That's why they are the king of the jungle. How can you attack elephant? How will you survive? Yet, Daniel, that was just man, but a small man with a big God. You know what? Maybe you don't believe me. It is going to happen that you will not know how money will enter your. One friend I know, he didn't get admission to Legon, but he told his parents that Legon has admitted him. He took his bag to Legon and went to the department he was going to. Then he went to check the list. He wasn't part. Then he was praying over the list. He was still not part. He said he did that from day to night until he saw his name appear on the list. This is mind-blowing that it can't. How did it happen? Maybe that one is too difficult to believe. I also have a testimony on my own. I was so broke that my roommate said, let's organize offering for the pastor in the room. I was so sad about it. I said, I'm going out with nothing, but I'm coming back with something. I took my ATM card and I went to the ATM machine. Then I inserted the card. I punched 200 cedis. He said, insufficient balance. I said, my faith is too big. Then I punched 100 Ghana cedis, insufficient balance. Then I point, nothing showed up. So I took the ATM card from the machine. Then I held the ATM machine and I began to pray. I said, Lord, you have to show me mercy. I declare over the ATM machine. Then I put the ATM card inside the machine again. I said that, let me first check my balance before I punch to withdraw anything. I checked my balance, then the 200 Ghana has appeared in the account. The 200 Ghana, it has appeared in the account. Listen. Then I knelt down by the ATM machine. In the open, I began to thank God. I am personalizing my relationship. I began to thank God like that and I withdrew 100 Ghana. Then I came back to withdraw the next 100. Then I came back to withdraw again and again and again until I received money from the house. When I went, they didn't come again. I said, these people, they have damaged me. I don't know about you, but favor is real. When the impossible becomes possible, when what you don't expect happens, it is favor. It is favor. It is favor. Do you know the people that conspired against Daniel? The king said that they should put to their family and everybody in the lion's den. The Bible said that as they threw these people into the den, the lions caught them up in the air. And by the time they reached the ground, they were left with bones. They had chewed them helter-skelter. Tell somebody, God's favor is with you. Personalize your relationship with God. And let God know you personally. In the name of Jesus. Look at verse 28 and let's continue. Then quickly, Mark 11:22. So this man Daniel prospered and enjoyed success in the reign of Darius, in the reign of Cyrus the Persian. You see, no matter what you go through, you will come out, because that is what the favor of God means. Said he prospered. Oh, the favor of God is pleasurable. The favor of God is prosperous. May this be your story. In the name of Jesus. There are stories I always share. For example, this woman, her womb, it fall out of place. Because what was holding the womb became weak. They said they have to take her to India for surgeon or something. For operation. He said, how are we going to get this money? I remember one day she came to church. She lied.